What's up guys, Matthew Wiles, and today we've got the brackets for 40 CBT3. If you do not know the 24 blader bracket, I recommend you watch all the way through it, but even if you do, I recommend watching all the way through it anyway, because I'll be showing you guys not just the brackets, but the bays as well, and that's always fun. So, let's go ahead and randomize and see. Okay, so Hisu, Jerry, Avery, Raphael Steinwinder, Lorian, Master of Hockey, Shohei Yuke, and Pingu all have buys in the first round. So, we'll have Zekron Zombie versus Helio, and the winner will face Hisu. Pivota versus me, winner faces Jerry. Of course, this is the second time this happened. Oh my goodness. This is the second time in a row where I'm going to beat the man that counters Jerry. Double Battle Bros will be facing Void Dragoon, winner faces Avery. Ethan will face Bardia, winner faces Raffi. Toxquid versus Ken Kittleson, winner faces Lorian. Asahi Blader versus the Eunice, winner faces Master of Hockey. Warborg MS versus Jack D. Knight, winner faces Shohei Yuki. And Sketchstar versus Emily Duncan, winner faces Pingu. So, I'll be showing you the bays and then wallowing my sorrows because this is the worst possible bracket that could have possibly happened, in my opinion. I hate that. This is just awful for me, personally. Anyway, yeah, let's get to the bays. Okay, I think I got this good. So, try to get the bays in the light and also, holding the camera easily. So we had Zekron Zombie with Diablo Aquario, D125 MF. Facing Helio Z with Phantom versus BD145CS, and the winner will be facing Hisu with Metal Face, Fang Leon, ED145 WTD. And then the next bracket, literally identical to the last 40 CBT. We've got Pivota with the most defensive flash counter combo in the entire tournament, and facing me a stamina combo with this is Metal Face, Scythe Gasher, Downforce 105 RSF, and me with Phantom Coruscant with WBD. And I'll knock out that defense bay so Jerry can whoop my ass most likely. That's the one, I feel like maybe I could take out a lower end, attack bay maybe or something like that, so it's not as potent, but not Flash. Jerry's champion, Flash Scorpio S130 R2F. It's not the worst of it though. Double Battle Bros has Wing Gasher, 85 CS. Face off is Void Dragoon, right? Yeah, Void Dragoon with Metal Face, Eldrad Guardian. GB145, left rubber flat. Tell me if I got anything wrong, by the way. And winner will face Avery with Very Eris D125 RF. And then we got the worst. Ethan, who is on an absolute, terrible bad luck streak, has Featherface, Death Sagittario BD145ES. And his reward is Bardia, who has a Spin Stealer with W2D. I don't think Ethan has a chance. Guardian ED145 W2D. Winner will face Raffi with Wing Capricorn, left wing 160 CS. So, I'm going to be honest with you guys here. I really think that Jerry and Bardia are going to be facing in the semifinals. Because I think Double Battle Bros can beat the attack bays, and that just lets Bardia get right through. And I'll knock out Jerry's best competition. So, I really think that's what it's going to be for the this first half of the bracket. I think Jerry will make finals. One defense bay gets a standard bay, and the other pure defense bay gets a Spin Stealer, on their way. So that's my belief. Could be wrong, but that's my prediction. So, other side of the bracket, move the camera like this. We've got Toxquid with Mio Eldrago ED145 EWD versus Ken Kittleson, right? Ken Kittleson with Bakshin Uranus 90 RSF, and the winner will face Lorian with Storm Pegasus, Wing 105, R2F. Then over here we have the Eunice with Burn Sagittario 125 CS, and Aussie Blader with Metal Face, Flash Bull, SA165, R2F. Did I miss any other Metal Faces down here? I don't think I did. Winner face Master of Hockey with Metal Face Light, Death Hades, CH120 Metal Ball. Then over here we have Wolborg with Scythe Befall, and Scythe is not in the moving mode, which I think is interesting. SR200 MB with Metal Face versus Jack D. Knight with Metal Face Twisted Hero Gym 230 CS. Winner will face Sho Hideyuke with Beat Orion, Metal Face, Stage 120 off. I'm looking at my list because I don't have everybody's name memorized. Or the bays memorized entirely. And then we've got Emily Duncan with Flame Libra, T125 ES, facing Sketch Star with Big Bang Pegasus, D125 RF, and then we'll face Pingu with Hades Kerbex, B145 CS. All the CS is available got taken. Okay, so this one, I think Asahi Blader has another good shot here because this is a non-4D bay and this is Flash. So I'd expect that win, and this is NMB tip bay, so I think Asahi can win. And all these bays are light. I think Bakishin will lose to Medio, but if it doesn't somehow, then I think it could win. It could beat Asahi possibly. It might because it's low. That'd be interesting, but I'm not sure it's gonna get there. This part of the bracket. The question is, can Jack D Knight KO her Scythe? I'm not sure this bay is tall enough. Well, this bay is actually pretty tall, so maybe get some KOs. But that's Twisted CS. I don't know. I'm not really sure who's going to come out of this part of the bracket. The thing is to me, I'm not sure any of these bays can beat Aussie Blader, so I think it's going to be a Flash Finals, if I'm being honest. That's my prediction. I'm going to say it's a Flash Finals. No, I'm not going to be banning Flash anytime soon. I'm not planning on banning Diablo either, because so far in the tournaments, Diablo hasn't had any issues. I know it's really good competitively, and it's got a ban consideration, but it's had no issues so far in my tournaments. And Flash isn't either. I don't think Flash is broken. I just think the Flash bays... I mean, look at this bracket. None of the Flash bays are going to have to go up against a defense bay, unless somehow, some way, Pivotup beats me, or Bakshin is able to beat a Spin Stealer. Because Bakshin would have the advantage on Storm Pegasus. Not that obviously anything can happen. Yeah, Storm Pegasus could KO. I could survive Jerry. I could survive Jerry or something, right? But, it looks like the attack bays aren't going to have to really go through a defense bay their entire way here. And if that's the case, then I think they're going to win. And that's nothing about Flash being broken. That's just bad luck. Because attack beats defense. But, if you're an attack bay and you don't have to face a defense bay ever, then you're probably going to win, Just like if a stamina bay never has to face an attack bay, or a Spin Stealer, a stamina bay is going to go all the way. And if an attack or defense bay never faces a stamina bay, Spin Stealer is again included, it's going to go all the way. I feel most bad for Ethan, though. Ethan's got another rough matchup. I'm still pretty excited for the tournament, but I don't know. I admit, the brackets disappoint me a little bit, because I'm not really sure these Flash bays... I think these Flash bays just got put in brackets where they kind of just don't have any fierce competition here. On paper. We'll see. Maybe Helio can get by his bracket. He might have more stamina, but Zekron Zombie does want me to sliding shoot this. I don't know how Fang's stamina is. Phantom's got a lot. W2D has more than CS, so we'll see there. There's some things that could stop it, but yeah. I admit there's a bit of a damper here with how it's looking, but you never know. Anything can happen on any given Sunday. That's what they say in the NFL, and that is the same for CBTs. For all we know, Jerry almost lost to Zekron Zombie's Poison Bay, so, for all we know, these attack bays could end up throwing around my Phantom or Burn, and they could just not get KO'd, hit the wall a bajillion times, and win. And that would throw everything off. So, anything can happen, but I gotta say, my optimism levels are not super high. But here's the bracket, and hope you guys enjoyed, or excited for the CBT, because I'm still excited. I love all the colors of the bays. It'll be really fun to do. And I'll see you guys later.